Who's there?
Passport, sir.
Ah, Miss Rochard. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Well?
Commissaire, this hour is all right for you, no doubt. But you forget, perhaps, I work in a cabaret all night. And I resent getting out of my bed for the pleasure of your company.
I should be very glad also to sleep in the morning, but I accept my lot.
Well, you're paid to.
Can't you come to my office even once without this character?
Oh, come on. You know how long I've been living with Michel. And he's not the worst one either.
I know. And I warn you, young lady, that I think it's wrong.
He wants to deliver his sermon again. Go ahead.
You're a bad element, if you want to know. I see you with thieves and pushers.
Cool it, Michel. It's not worth it.
However, let's get to the point. More than $1 million worth of blue-white diamonds has recently been stolen from the safe of a dealer here in Paris. Also, your father, the safe breaker, was recently brutally murdered while traveling by overnight train to Switzerland. It's pretty obvious to me there's a connection.
My father had left the scene and gone straight. You haven't a shred of proof in what you say. He packed it all up years ago. And I bet you he was on vacation.
There's one reason why your father should have been murdered. And I'm quite sure that the one who committed that murder wanted those diamonds. So if he gave them to you, you might be in danger.
I'm sorry, I have nothing. My father didn't see much of me these last years, I'm afraid. My fault, I guess. Last time was about a month before he died. He looked tired. And I advised him to take a vacation. You're on the wrong track, monsieur.
No, I only wish that I were. And if you don't tell us where they are, I think it will be too late.
Well, monsieur, if the sermon's over, I guess we'll be off.
Well, you can go, but don't leave Paris without giving me your address.
We'll do that, commissaire.
Wow.
Maybe he does come on with the wine and the roses, but I'm a little more choosy, that's
Nicole, téléphone.
Je viens. Hello, who's speaking?
A friend who'd like to have a little chat with you. I must see you privately, as soon as possible.
Listen, drop your big act, Dracula. Watch my performance over here at the club if you like. The whole night.
And that's as far as any man goes with me.
Waiter, what's that girl's name?
Nicole Rochat.
Well, would you kindly ask her if she'd join me at my table?
I doubt it, monsieur. When she finishes here, she has another number at the Kit Kat.
Why not try and surprise me by knocking, darling?
As you like. Okay. May I?
Yes, silly. Come on in.
I like you when you're all blacked up.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that. I'll do it.
Darling, you know what happens when you do it.
But we both want it.
Nicole, the boss wants to speak to you.
Say I've gone out.
And they were so big she couldn't see her feet.
John, call me a taxi.
Okay.
See you later.
Just a moment. How much longer do we have to go on this way? Only making it between shows and in your dressing room.
Darling, you know, Someone has to work to keep the home fires burning. And since you won't accept any position less than a company director, you see, I've got to be the breadwinner for the two of us.
I'm worthless. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, where's your sense of humor? You know that I'm not complaining.
Nicole, your taxi is here.
I'll be there right away. Ciao for now. See you at home later. And try not to drink too much.
Good evening, Miss Nicole.
What are you doing here?
You'll forgive the intrusion. Actually, this is the first time I've ever visited an artiste backstage. I'm sure I'm doing it all wrong. I mean, you realize, but it's really a very awkward situation.
What do you mean, awkward situation? Besides, you're here now.
Yes, I know, those are my roses. I've been dying to meet you.
Oh my, you're eager. Thank you for the flowers. And now I have to change. I hope you won't mind.
No, go right ahead. Please, I do hope I shall see you again. If you'll let me, that is.
Look, you seem nice enough, but let's get something straight. I do a strip act, but only on stage. So you'd be wasting your time with me, would you?
Well, I must say I enjoyed you, and I'm coming to see you again.
Really?
Oh, if you let me, that is.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yes?
If you don't want to end up like your father did, tell me where the diamonds are.
But who is this?
Where have you hidden them?
I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
You'll soon recover your memory, don't worry. If you don't talk, I'll kill you.
Just a minute. Hey, you got a light on you? Thanks for nothing.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi. Since you're so good at throwing these things, why don't you get a job with the circus? You're wasting your fine talents at home.
Well, did you wiggle your ass all right tonight? Did they get the itch, huh? And did you get turned on watching them all get the itch for you? Come on, do it for me. I like to see you shake it.
You've been drinking again.
Yeah, On your door. You wiggle your little ass around to bring in the money, and I drink it all to your health. To the health of your ass.
Stop it, I've heard enough. Oh, please, Michel.
Oh, please, Michel. That's enough, Michel. I implore you, Michel. You're a beautiful woman, Nicole. But I'm not dependent on you. You and your ass and what you do. You think I don't know that people are talking about me? Me? That's right. Nicole Gigolo. I'm sick of people staring and sneering and telling me I'm a pimp, you know? Well, I can manage without you. Because I've had a belly full of this situation. Yes.
With this razor, you won't feel the pain right away, but it will leave your body covered with horrible scars.
What have I done to you? What do you want from me?
Tell me where the diamonds are and I'll leave without touching you.
I don't know. I don't even know my father had them. I don't know anything.
So much the worse for you. Think it over well, Nicole. The next time I'll use the sharp edge of the blade.
Wait, please. Have you seen Michel?
Sorry, miss. He was here a couple of hours ago. Ah, Miss Nicole. Really, you know, I've no intention of wasting my time, but I'm sure it's going to be a perfect day today. I mean tomorrow. How would you like to spend it? If you like, we can take a trip.
I have to go.
No, wait. I'm a little swift right now, but I won't be after a while. Now, look, my name's
I told you, have to go.
Matthews. Dr. Robert Matthews, and I'm staying at the Ambassador's Hotel. If we could have lunch together tomorrow, you might improve your opinion of me. My good friend.
Yes, sir.
Please call me a taxi.
Certainly,
Make it
sir.
fast.
Tout de suite, monsieur.
Good of you.
Michel?
Yes?
Oh, thank God you're home.
What is it, Nicole? Well? What's the matter?
Oh, Michel, after you went away, a horrible man came in. He had a razor and he wanted to slash me. Hold me, please.
No, you are dreaming, Sherry.
But it's the truth, I swear it.
No, once I dreamt that I was being hanged.
No, it's not a joke. threatened me with a razor. He thinks I know something about those diamonds. He says he'll murder me if I don't tell him.
Well, you tell him.
But you know that I haven't got those diamonds.
Yes, and even if you did know where they were, I'd be the last one you'd tell.
That's not true. I don't know anything. And I haven't any secrets with you.
Look, I'm sorry about before. I had drunk too much. And I'm tired of never finding the work I want. And of looking like a pimp or a parasite. It's a fixation, I guess. But I do love you.
Flight reservations, please. It's the Hotel Ambassador.
Excuse me.
I'll be with you in a moment. Yes, I want 2 tickets for Brussels from Paris for Friday. Tourist class for Mr. and Mrs. Jones. Yes, Jones. That's correct.
Good morning, Miss Nicole. What a lovely surprise.
Good morning to you.
If you tell me this meeting is a coincidence, I simply won't believe you.
You're right, it's not.
Ah, splendid. Now, how about having lunch together?
Yes, where?
Well, wherever you like. The only trouble is this telegram, which says I have to go back to London right away. Still, the flight doesn't leave until 3:30, so we've got all the time in the world. You must choose the restaurant and make it one you really like.
Now listen, Matthews. You want me, don't you? Well, take me away as fast as you can, or we never meet anymore.
Nicole, what's this all about?
Well, I need to get away from Paris. And that's why I'll do anything. Like my outfit, darling?
Yes, very much.
These are what you really like, aren't they? I was expecting you'd ask me questions.
Do you take cream?
Thank you. But you're just about the least curious individual I ever met.
Oh, I used to be very curious, Nicole. I wanted to know absolutely everything about everything. And one day it dawned on me that every one of my questions meant listening to an answer, and every one of the answers meant a disappointment. So I decided to stop asking questions right away, and that's all there is to it.
But you know, Robert, what surprises me is that you fell for a striptease artist.
I'm just a poor middle-class sod who married exactly as his mother told him. And after years of a stupid, monotonous marriage, he finds the first girl he ever liked, who, as it turned out, happened to be a striptease artist.
But Robert, I don't know why you don't demand a divorce if she's like that.
She's dead set against it. She might be for it if I gave her back all her money. I owe everything I have to Vanessa's money, including the clinic.
Her name's Vanessa? My, it's pretty.
Well, anyway, so much for my troubles.
Thank you, Robert, for everything you bought me. You're very sweet.
You're very welcome. Do you have any regrets, Nicole?
No. I never look back at any decision I make.
Good. The first time I saw you, I said to myself, there goes something really beautiful in this world. There's something I've missed.
But you don't know me at all yet.
What's the difference? All I know is I like you very much. In fact, I'm very attracted to you. Isn't that enough for starters?
Undo my dress, darling, would you? Robert, there's one other little thing. I want you to help me take these boots off.
Don't take them off. I like you. Just like that. Do you mind?
No. If it makes it more satisfying.
Tell me what happened, Jacques. It's important.
Yes, I remember this guy very well because he was the last to go. He wanted to speak to Nicole, and after she had gone, he asked me for a taxi and went back to his hotel.
Could you describe him?
I guess so. He was tall, heavy-set. I'm very sorry, but that's about all I can say. No, wait a minute. He was staying at... Yes, that's right, at the Hotel Ambassador.
Oh, the cottage is about 4 miles from here. It overlooks the sea. I hope you like it.
Don't worry, I'm sure I'll be crazy about it.
I told the caretaker, Hallery, to meet us at the pub. There it is over there. It's where all the local gossips gather. Oh, by the way, Hallery has a false hand. Pretend not to notice it. He's sensitive. All right? Mm-hmm. One more thing. You know what villages are like, so we'll tell everyone you're my wife. If you don't mind, that is.
On the contrary.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Peggy. Hi, Hallery. How are you this morning?
Morning, Dr. Matt.
This is my wife. She's called Nicole. Will you have something to drink, dear?
No, thank you, Robert.
I'll have the usual, Peggy. Well, Hallery, is everything all right up at the cottage?
Yes, sir.
Good.
go there whenever you want to. I'll open the house.
You like it? It's the only spot on the coast where the sun comes out. Of course, not every day.
I know I shall just love being here, Robert. Do you ever go out fishing?
Sometimes. But I need to find a bigger boat. I must talk to old Captain Lenny.
It's beautiful, Robert. I'm sure we'll both be happy here.
Good morning, Dr. Matthews.
Oh, good morning, Philip. How was the cat?
Mustn't grumble, sir, thank you. Now, take this morning, for instance.
Yes?
I was up at the crack of dawn and got the finest fish.
Now tell me, which of the two freshest fish you've got?
That one there, sir.
Ah, this big one and the other one. You like them?
Marvelous, darling.
Perfect. Put them on my
Right, sir,
account,
I'll
then.
do that.
This means our dinner's settled.
They're lovely.
After you, madame.
Thank you, sir. Darling, must you really go away? I'm frightened to be here all alone at night.
But there's nothing to be afraid of. And anyway, I'll be back from London just as soon as I possibly can. And besides, there's Hallery. If you want anything, just call him. His phone number's written in the telephone book.
But he frightens me more than anyone else.
Who, Hallery?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe he makes a bad impression, poor chap. But he's all right. Anyway, if you feel that you're really in danger, then just go over to the mantelpiece. You can always use this for defense. Believe me, nothing ever happens around these parts. If you must know, they even think that dancing is practically a mortal sin.
Don't stay away long.
You'll be all right, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
So long.
Morning, Mrs. Matthews.
Hi, Peggy. You can go, Halloween.
Good morning, Dr. Matthews.
Good morning, Philip.
Now's your chance. You want to buy some fresh fish? I've got some fine ones this morning.
I know. First they ask around, and if they know the nets are yours, they fight their way in.
Robert!
Yes, that's right, Captain. I want to buy a new boat, because you see, my wife and I will be here for some time, so we'll be needing it. Well, shall we meet at the pub then in,
Not too soon.
in an hour then? Look, I'll bet 5 pence to a half pint that she's talking about us, Nicole.
But he never mentioned his wife before.
You mind?
Good evening, Dr. Matthews.
Oh,
Good evening, Mom.
Captain Lenny. Glad you're here. I want you to meet my wife. Nicole, this is Captain Lenny.
How do you do?
Have you brought along the photos and the plans of the boat?
Yes, I've got them right here.
Good. Then we can have a look at them. Why don't we all go over there? We'll be more comfortable. Shall we go, dear?
Valerie says they make love all day.
I wonder what they do at night.
If you ask me, this is the one you should think about. It's a motor sailor. There.
They never pull the blinds so anyone can see.
There are the odd repairs that need to be done, I imagine. Or could it be put in order in a few days? I'd like to have it as soon as possible.
Oh, no
Well,
problems
you
about that.
mean
It's
hiding.
in tip-top condition.
I thought I'd never find you. I think I've got hold of a rather interesting person who might open up our church bazaar.
And is it made from fiberglass, Captain?
Wood. It's always best.
Well, what kind
Would you
of
mind
wood
if
would it
we
be?
left now?
What?
I feel I'm going to be ill.
Huh?
I'll be outside.
Nicole, what's wrong? Excuse me, Captain. My wife's upset. She's obviously not feeling very well. Look, I'll be back from town tomorrow, and we can talk about the boat then.
Of course, I understand. Though you really ought to take it. It's a bargain.
What's wrong?
Please, Robert. Take me home.
All right.
I just can't face anymore, Robert. Because I'm so frightened here. I think I'm going crazy. Just waiting. Please, Robert. Take me with you back to London.
Please, Nicole, stay for my sake. I'm planning to ask Vanessa for a divorce. And then we can be married.
You really want to marry me?
Of course. I want to be with you forever. I'll be back tomorrow to talk to Captain Lenny about the boat. But then I'll have to rush off again, as I've got to do a pretty delicate eye operation on a man who's losing his sight.
I'll be here waiting, Robert. And I'm sorry I made such a scene tonight at the pub.
Forget it, darling. Hello, Hallery. How are you?
Morning, Dr. Matthews. Anything you want, sir?
No, thank you very much.
You staying here for a bit now, sir?
No, I just came back for a talk with Captain Lenny about the boat. But I shall be coming back in a couple of days to stay the whole weekend, or longer, I hope. Would you turn the car around, please?
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Right away.
Nicole! Nicole! Hallery, why didn't you tell me my wife wasn't here? Where's she gone?
I don't know. I never saw her go out. I ain't seen her since yesterday evening, sir.
Hmm.
Hey, what's going on?
That Nicole didn't sleep at home last night.
You're only confirming what we already suspected. Nobody believed she was your wife, Doctor.
I knew it.
Keep your voice down, if you don't mind.
The village is too small to hide certain things, Doctor. And people gossip, which is worse.
But when I left her, she was as happy as a lark. I don't understand why she would go off like this.
You may learn many things in life, Doctor, but 10 lifetimes wouldn't be enough to understand a woman.
Do me a favor, Captain. I know that Nicole will come back, tonight or tomorrow morning. When she does return, I want you to call me at once in London. Here, this is my office number.
All right, Doctor.
Not even a glimmer, hmm?
Nothing, I'm afraid, sir. Nothing.
Mm-hmm. Just a bit longer, and you'll be able to see again. Perfectly.
I wish I could believe that. You don't know what it's been like, Doctor.
This won't take a moment. There. You mustn't move your eye. I've finished now. Now remember, you mustn't take this bandage off for any reason. Yes, what is it? What do you want? What the...
What's happening? Doctor! What's happening, Doctor? Dr. Matthews. Doctor? Oh, my God.
What did they say his name was?
Matthews, Inspector. Robert Matthews. There's his missus downstairs.
Very well. Let's get to work, Bergson. Come along. Mrs. Matthews.
Yes?
Baxter, Scotland Yard. My assistant, Bergson. You have my sympathy, madam.
Sir, in your opinion, who tried to murder him?
Jack the Ripper, I'd say. It's quite clear.
Robert.
Nicole. Nicole.
Excuse me, madam. Is Nicole your first name?
No, Inspector. My name's Vanessa.
Then tell me, who is this Nicole?
No one that I know.
Hello there, Baxter. Matthews was very fortunate. Apart from some blood loss, there's not much damage to him.
That was lucky. All right, go on.
I heard a woman's footsteps approaching. I assumed it was a woman wearing high heels, but then again it might not have been a woman. It might have been those of a man, especially if he was wearing woman's shoes. Well, anyway, it was a man or a woman with a determined walk, I think. You get me, Inspector? If we're determined about anything, it's bound to come out in the way you walk.
Then what happened?
Matthews spoke, I think. And his words were followed by a pistol shot. And afterwards I thought I heard the person run away. But this time the steps were much lighter. I'm sure the steps were lighter. Of course, that don't mean a thing. Steps could have belonged to a man. Of course, when you run, you use the balls of your feet. Didn't you know about that, Inspector?
Yes, I did, Smith. They do teach us a few things at the police college. There's something else. How long have you received treatment under Dr. Matthews?
Oh, quite some time.
And did Matthews ever telephone or make a date with or refer to a woman known as Nicole?
Nicole, you say? Uh-huh. No. Matthews' girls are quite unknown to me.
Inspector?
Yes?
The tapes are all ready.
Right.
What are you doing? You want to start all over again?
Yes, I do. Move over here a bit.
Like this?
Yeah. Oh!
What's the matter?
That was your heel.
Oh, sorry, darling. But you're the one who wanted me to keep the boots on.
I brought your coffee.
Oh, thank you.
Well, she didn't have much on. I hope I got it all down.
Ah, Inspector, wait till you take a look at this.
Better take it back to the station.
Inspector. Look what we found.
And who is this bibulous gentleman?
He's French, sir. Like Miss Rochard.
And like more than 50 million other Frenchmen, I might add.
He was brawling in the pub and insulting Peggy, creating a nuisance. It was a regular roughhouse.
I know what he needs. Take that. Drink this. It won't poison you. Go on. You can take him outside now.
You mean to get some fresh air?
No, to throw up, Bergson. Sit down. Miss Pennypacker.
Feeling any better now?
He arrived yesterday evening, asked for a lot of change, and began telephoning.
Who to?
Don't know. He was speaking French and in a right mood at that. Then he began to drink and play cards with the other customers. But he was always getting up to go to the telephone again.
Go on.
Shall I go on? Well, they went on playing all night in the back parlour, but he passed out about 3 o'clock, so I left him there to sleep it off, and he slept until about 11 this morning when they were bringing in the body of that poor woman. He wanted to know what was going on, and I said that she'd been drowned. Then he put his hands round my throat, and he pushed me halfway across the room and began to scream and shout like a madman. Shall I go on, Inspector?
No. Miss Pennypacker, would you take her out for some air? I'm sure she needs it.
Inspector, he's a bit less fuddled now.
That English bastard killed her, if you want to know.
Which one? There are 50 million of us on these islands.
His name's Matthews. Robert Matthews. He owns this house. He was in Paris. Nicole was my woman. He took her away. And may I point out, my Nicole knew nobody here. He must have been the one.
I regret to say that your accusation is erroneous. The doctor couldn't have done it, since he was shot last night. But I'd like you to explain something. You've been here before, haven't you? You knew this house.
No. I know it's his house, but that doesn't mean I've been here. I came here today because I telephoned all last night. Nobody answered.
And how did you get the address and the rest of it? Did Nicole tell you?
Well, yes. She telephoned to Paris and told me to get over here.
Splendid. Mallory, could you get me a cup of coffee, please? Come here, would you? Sit down, Michelle.
What will they do to Nicole?
Well, the corpse will first be taken to London and submitted to a thorough examination. Superficially, we can reckon the death happened in the early hours of today, a few hours before the fishermen found her caught in their net. Wonder if she meant to commit suicide.
No, she didn't do that. She was murdered.
There wasn't a mark on her body. That fact is already established. They found her with a dress on and nothing under it.
Not unusual. She never wore much underwear, you know, being a stripper.
May I see your passport for a moment?
Why not, Inspector? It's in order.
I don't doubt it, but the time being, I'll hang on to it. I'm afraid you won't be able to leave the country until we're sure that you are innocent.
Nothing could persuade me to. I'm not going to leave this country till that bastard's dead who killed Nicole. And now, if you don't mind, I want to go out for a bit of air.
All right. I don't mind.
Inspector, your coffee.
Ellery, I shall hold you responsible for all the clothes and other articles that are in this house. Here's a copy of the list.
Right.
Well, looks pretty clear, I'd say, Inspector. The girl drops her old lover in Paris and chases off with this doctor. After a search, the Frenchie finds her, invites her outside, and, well, pushes her in the briny.
Brilliant. Then he pitches his little tent in the village and gets boiled.
A call for you, Inspector. I've got the yard on the line.
Bloody police.
Stop! Just why were you watching? You're going to tell me, so tell me now.
Let me go!
Tell me everything you know, you dirty spy!
Go, I say!
Well, I push you over.
Pennypacker, tell Brown where he can get the muck off his uniform.
If the fellow can't hold his liquor, that's the worse for him.
It's not a question of liquor, Bergson. It's just not logical. Last night, Nicole was killed, and Dr. Matthews is only alive today by a miracle. And to my mind, there's some connection between these two facts.
All right, but our French friend should be held until you're sure, sir.
And where's your sense of good British justice? You've started getting fascist, old fellow. It's a bad sign. Oh, Pennypacker, call the others. Get me the Frenchman. We're going back to London straight away.
Very good, Inspector.
Mr. Armand!
That's all I know.
Mr.
I swear.
Armand!
You won't change hotels now you're back in town, will you?
No, no, Inspector. Then you'll know where to find me if you should need me.
And if you think you might need me, call Scotland Yard. The number's well known. Just ask the operator.
Funny.
I took it in Paris. Nicole didn't even know she was being filmed. I hadn't even met her yet. My God. If I hadn't introduced myself that night, she might still be alive.
I suppose you know she was living with another man, didn't you? A certain Michel Simón. And she abandoned this Frenchman to come over here with you.
She never told me anything about her past life. I know nothing about it.
Well, Simón was in the village, Doctor. But his alibi is perfect.
But how did he get there?
Apparently she phoned and she asked him to come.
Ridiculous. Nicole and I had decided to get married.
Listen, Matthews. Are you being completely honest with me? When you left Nicole, had you had a fight? Was she upset?
Not at all. When I left her, she was fine.
Strange, because the next day you found Nicole had vanished, and later someone tried to kill you in your surgery in London. The blind man thinks the footsteps were a woman's. And are you quite sure it wasn't Nicole Rochard who tried to murder you?
Absolutely, Inspector.
Why, you mean you saw your attacker?
No, I only saw the boots, actually. It was
Now
dark.
it all looks quite simple. You two have a scene and you break with your mistress. So, afterwards she tries to murder you. But then she commits suicide in despair and remorse.
Inspector, that's absolute rot.
That's what you say, but the pistol is a French one and could have been Nicole's.
Nicole could never have done a thing like that because she never had any motive. We never
Now,
quarreled.
calm
We
down.
never quarreled.
Calm down. Frankly, I hate to upset you, but it's my work. I have to consider every angle.
I suppose so.
You're after her killer. It's amazing you should care when the stupid bitch nearly murdered the man who was keeping her. No wonder she was murdered.
One other word about Nicole and I'll kill you. Come here, I'll strangle you. Someone saw you in the cottage the night when Nicole disappeared. Tell me where you went there to find her.
I've not been anywhere near the place, I tell you. I never knew that brothel existed.
Oh, yes, you did. A woman was seen there. That woman could only be you. You!
Stop it, please. You're choking me. Let me go.
Yeah, no, we'll have none of that.
Go.
It's as well I came. Come here, you. What's your name?
Simón. Michel Simón. I'm a French citizen.
In the report it says you had both hands round her throat.
I lost control, I'm sorry.
Well, what prompted it?
I went to see Mrs. Matthews because someone had seen an unknown woman in the village on the night they murdered Nicole.
May I suggest you leave this sort of thing to the police?
If all they can spare to look into this business is you, then Nicole's killer will never be caught in a million years.
Since you're so eager to get things going, why don't you make up your mind to inform us what made Nicole drop you in such a damn bloody hurry?
I behaved badly.
In 2 years, most loving couples do their share of fighting. It's part of the pattern.
I know she told me she was terrified of something, but I thought she was putting me on. She spoke of someone who was threatening her.
I wonder who. But you can't be precise as usual, I know. You go back to your hotel and don't trouble anyone again, do you hear? Or you're going to force me to put you in jail.
And this strange woman who was seen that night, who told you about her?
An old sea captain I'd seen spying from some distance. He'd been watching the house all morning.
Bergson,
Yes, Inspector?
I want you to phone Vanessa Matthews and invite her to picnic.
To picnic?
Telephone, Bergson, invite her.
Whatever you say, Inspector.
Well, I can't swear to it, but I don't think it was this lady I saw. No, I'm sure it wasn't.
And there you have it, Inspector. You can see it's wiser not to listen to people like this Frenchman.
Well, I would say that puts you in the clear, doesn't it? And now that's been settled, I wonder if you'd mind coming with me to look at something. It's only a few minutes' drive away. Mrs. Matthews. So, did the would-be killer know he was blind, I wonder? He was the only witness. Was it sheer chance, or was he counting on it?
Maybe we should think of Nicole. What if she'd got jilted? Couldn't she have shot Robert?
After you, madam. Ah, Mrs. Matthews, you knew how to open it. We'd better go into the house, hadn't we? I imagine you'd prefer to talk there.
Please open the door for me.
Well, who are you?
Only Vanessa Matthews. You do know of me, don't you?
All right, come in. Sit down.
The reason for my visit is obvious, I imagine. It's to tell you to leave Robert alone. You think he's rich, but that's where you're wrong. All of this belongs to me. So let him go. I mean, you're barking up the wrong tree. Look, there's a lot of money here. Come on. It'll bury your pride. I knew she'd leave him forever. Once she got paid. I mean, it was £5,000.
Was it now? Oh, here, let me. But you know, I can't wait to find out something. How did you first learn that Nicole and your husband were having an affair? I mean, suppose it's not true that Nicole rang up her ex-lover and told him exactly where to find her.
Listen, Inspector. She called me, like I said.
I assure you I'm only supposing, dear sir. But you do have to admit it's not difficult to obtain a person's legal address from his hotel registration. The problem would be to find out where he'd taken Nicole. But if you thought the man was married and knew where the wife lived, and you went there and you told her all you knew about their affair, probably she'd be jealous and would tell you of her husband's whereabouts. And she actually might aid you in finding her.
A fantastic idea, but not true.
No, I know that. I was supposing.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening, Liz.
Hello, Vanessa.
Why, Robert.
I've been waiting for you for ages. How are you, darling?
I'm sorry, Robert, but I didn't know you would be released from hospital today.
Oh, I'm feeling much better now. By the way, where have you been?
Inspector Baxter sent for me.
Oh, really? Something wrong?
They're having an investigation. By the way, I was told about you and your French doxy.
Who told you?
That's not important. When I found out, I went one evening to that seaside nest of yours, and I gave her £5,000 to have you back.
And she took it?
Have you ever seen anyone refuse £5,000?
I don't believe you.
Oh, Robert, we're both so alike. Do you want any more?
Oh, Vanessa, forgive me. And besides, I never wanted to hurt you.
I understand. But I won't share you with another woman. I mind losing you. And you'd feel exactly the same about me. You look very tired. Go to bed.
Vanessa, you still want me around?
Darling, we'll have plenty of time to talk about it in the morning. Good night.
Thank you, Liz. Oh, would you turn out that light for me, please?
Certainly, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night, Liz.
Mrs. Matthews! Mrs. Matthews! What is it? My God. She's
What's the
dead!
matter?
She's
What's
dead!
wrong?
She's dead!
What butchery. The post-mortem's as good as done for us.
Take a look at Matthews. That poor bastard could use your assistance more than his wife can.
Inspector, who did it this time, do you think?
I'm so sorry, Bergson, but I'm a detective, not a fortune teller.
So the killer wears contact lenses. Now that's a great help. Such people are so uncommon, sir.
Yes, Bergson, they are. Pennypacker,
Yes, Inspector.
would you please take that lens to the laboratory?
Very good, Inspector.
Have you ever seen this man before?
Come on, speak up.
He came to see Mrs. Matthews. Then he began choking her, and I called a policeman.
Yes, I know that, but had he ever been to this house before that?
Yes, about 2 or 3 days before. He was here for hours, talking to Mrs. Matthews. And when he went, she was strange and wouldn't speak, not to anybody.
I'm going out, sir.
Right, Pennypacker, take her outside, would you?
Well, sir, so what you said you were just supposing the other day was correct.
Funny, I never guess right. Well, hardly ever.
Well, Baxter, I've given him an injection, and he ought to sleep now. It was a terrible shock.
When do you think you can do the autopsy?
Well, I imagine tomorrow, depending on when I get the authorization, but really, for what it's worth.
No stone should ever remain unturned. You know that, don't you, Doctor?
Oh, Lord Bergson, there's a good chap.
Oh, Pennypacker, now don't forget to send that wire off to Paris today. We should find out if that fellow wears contacts.
Okay, sir.
Well, I warned you, Baxter. Just as I thought. The autopsy was completely useless.
Listen, I know who this killer is, sure of it, but my problem is that the night when, according to the evidence, the other woman died, he spent in the local pub with at least 4 witnesses.
That body had only been a few hours in the water, and I'm sorry there's nothing I can do about that.
But suppose you'd made an error of 24 hours.
Look, find yourself another theory, young fella. That's much the best way. When the French girl was pulled out of the sea, there were some parts of her body that were still soft. Rigor mortis was only just setting in. So she'd been dead 6 hours at the most.
But I'm sorry, but I don't understand when I look at Vanessa Matthews why she's been dead for over 24 hours. And I mean, she's not rigid, and she lost more blood.
So what? Here the process of decomposition is retarded in the freezer. You see, all our clients, like yours, have their special sort of cooler.
Under ice, I see.
Oh, it's not very far.
Splendid. And approximately how long will it take me to get there?
I'd say roughly half an hour.
Thank you, my angel.
Pity your visits are so short.
Ah, that's the nature of our work.
Oh.
As soon as I get a bit of time off, I'll invite you out to dinner.
Hey, I didn't hear you.
I said I'd take you out to dinner.
No, the people that usually want ice are all either the local butchers or fish merchants and order it in bulk. But private customers don't want ice. I mean, they've all got their own fridges by now.
And you didn't serve anyone else 5 or 6 days ago, in fact.
In this awful weather, no one in their senses is going to buy ice now. It's so cold. Still, if you want information, and there must be lots who wanting to know, you must send this one. He looks most alert.
Yes, I'll do just that. Good day. Is this the only landing stage?
No, there's one on the other side of the house.
Inspector, what exactly are you up to now?
Elementary, my dear Bergson. Elementary.
You're not a frustrated fisherman, are you, sir?
Fisherman yourself. Come and help me pull this thing out, you fool.
Yes, of course, sir. Right away.
Yes. Just what I thought.
What are you getting at?
Blocks of ice would fit here nicely.
Ah, to check the process of decomposition.
Yes, exactly, Bergson. You've hit the nail on the head. A most ingenious way of creating an alibi.
Evidently, it was someone who knew the victim quite well, Inspector.
Bravo, you're making progress, Bergson. Now get that rope.
So you spied on her, you pig! How you must have squirmed and twitched watching her. Filthy swine! Where did you get all this money, huh? Where? You saw who it was that killed Nicole, didn't you? You saw Nicole murdered. Who was it? Talk!
All right. I only saw a man. It wasn't clear at all because of the pouring rain. And he was dressed all in black. It was impossible to recognize who he was. It could have been anyone. Even you!
Hey, you, Frenchman! Come back at once! Inspector, it's incredible. The Frenchman's making off with our car. For God's sake, do something.
Keep calm, Bergson. Keep calm. And who gave you this? Santa Claus?
It was too much to resist, Inspector. Too much. Man's only flesh and blood. She used to undress at night by the window, but she didn't think once of drawing the curtain. And so I used to sit there and watch her. Her body moved like a snake. She'd wriggle and writhe on the floor half naked, and then she'd go into a rhythmic motion till I thought I'd go mad every night. And my only moment's happiness depended on that woman. I wanted to watch her forever. And the last night I saw her, she went over to the mantelpiece and put a lot of money into a box. She seemed upset about something, not carefree and sensual like other evenings. Then it began to rain, and as I moved the telescope, I saw a man pressed up against the window, spying on her. I couldn't see as well as before, but somehow he got inside. And it looked as if he pushed a cushion down over her face, smothering her. By this time it was raining so hard that the telescope lens was fogged up, and the visibility was so bad I couldn't make anything out clearly. Some minutes later, I saw his shadow as he opened the door and came out carrying her limp body over his shoulder. I stood there like a dummy at my telescope. I didn't know what to do. Sometime later, I saw him come back to the house. And this time, he seemed to be searching for something. He went over to the cupboard and opened it. Then he bent down and picked something up. It looked to me like a pair of women's boots. Well, they seemed to be like boots, though I wasn't certain. Well, then the murderer moved off suddenly. I tried to follow him with the telescope, but unfortunately I never was able to make out who he was. In the end, I lost sight of him. The house had the French windows open, and there was a lot of money in there, too. To ignore the matter was completely mad, I thought. I mean, several thousand quid were in that box just waiting to tempt somebody. So I finally took it, meaning to give it to Matthews, that is, on the right
Yes,
occasion.
never mind about that. But the man, who do you think it could have been? You've got no idea at all that might give a lead?
Oh, I said before it was pouring, and there was no moon, you know. Visibility was too poor. And a telescope will make things bigger, but the brightness will be reduced. I said all this to that French fellow. I can make no accusations. Could have been anyone you like. It was a man, that's all I know.
And was it him, do you think?
What can I say? No. Maybe that's how the boy found out there was all that money.
Well, but all that was written in the newspaper.
Thank you very much, Inspector.
Pleasure.
All right, Smith. We two are going to have a little talk, eh? And you can forget your stick, because I'll let you know if there are any other wallets lying on the pavement. Come on.
So the bird's flown. Come on.
You're going to explain.
All right, I will. I'm almost cured. My sight's almost come back.
You're not blind. You're phony lying crook.
No, I was at first, though. But I went on faking that I couldn't see after.
You've got exactly a minute or I'll ring up Scotland Yard.
You're in bad with the police, young lad. You won't be calling Scotland Yard. And if you want a guy to talk, you're going the wrong way about it.
Get up then. Who shot Matthews?
I told you already. In those days I was blind, I tell you.
Who was it?
Please. No, please. All right. But you've got to believe me. I was really blind. Blind for over a month. A month when I thought my sight was gone. It was due to an accident at my work.
What do you mean, work?
You see, we were working with a blowtorch. A powerful one. We've been breaking a safe with it. I swear if I'd been able to see who shot Matthews, I'd have told it to Baxter. Even if it meant that I'd have been put in prison, and with me all the others.
I'm not trying to put you in jail. You just tell me who shot that man.
I heard a girl's footsteps that night. Seemed to be high heels. Sure they were. Hey. You're not going to go and tell all this to the cops, are you?
Don't worry. The less I see of Inspector Baxter, the better.
Hello, Baxter's office. Bergson here. One moment. Inspector, it's for you. I don't know who it is, but they say it's urgent.
Inspector Baxter speaking.
This is a friend. I'd like to give you some advice, Inspector. If you want to find out more about the death of Nicole Rochard, keep an eye on Smith, the blind man Dr. Matthews was treating.
That might be quite an idea. Thank you, Monsieur Armand.
Yes. By the way, your car, Inspector. Please don't worry. I'm going to bring it back. Goodbye, sir.
Oh, merde. I'm sorry, Smithy.
I just had to grit my teeth and try not to make a sound. The alarm meant we only had 3 minutes to finish the job, so my friend got on with it. After he got the diamonds, we got out, and he helped me to get to London by train.
A diamond robbery in Paris, a nasty accident, and a poor blind fellow in London who manages to be cured at the right moment.
He promised he'd put all those damn diamonds in a hiding place first, then leave and follow me here. Or if he couldn't, he'd tell me where they were. But then, I heard no more, and so here I sits while I grind me bum to dust.
And who is this chum of yours?
I ain't no stool pigeon.
Anyway, he's shown you what kind of friend he is. You're over here in London without a penny, and here the diamonds are conspicuous by their absence.
I believe he'll turn up again, though. He'd be the last to promise and then not keep his word. I know him too well. Anyway, for me, it may be risky. But the diamonds are worth a few years in jail.
Inspector, telex from Paris, sir.
Thanks. You're really in trouble, Smith. Your accomplice was a chap named Rochard, Ernest Rochard, and he was killed while doing a bunk into Switzerland. Had his throat cut by a colleague, we assume, who was after those jewels.
You're not trying one of those lousy tricks of yours, Mr. Baxter.
Do you never read the news?
If I couldn't see, how the hell could I read a newspaper? If it's true, I'm sorry. Sorry for Rochard. Look, it wasn't me who murdered him, you know.
That's only what you say. Very likely the person who fired at Dr. Matthews intended to kill you. Someone who wanted to avenge Rochard's death and pocket the jewels. 3 guesses.
Well, a French girl, for example. Nicole. Nicole Rochard.
Come again? Nicole Rochard?
Yes.
But if she's his child and was here, why, she had to have all those diamonds then.
Bastard! Stop that! Hallory.
Bergson, frisk the Frenchman.
Pleasure, Inspector. All right, get up. And don't try anything smart. You had your fun stealing our car, didn't you? But that's all over now, right? Not speaking, eh?
Oh, Dr. Matthews, I'm sorry. It comes over me like that.
Forget it. All right, now, let's see what you've got in your pockets. Go on, put your hands up.
Brown, give a hand here with Myra Breckenridge.
Yes, sir. Come on, lad.
Not so ready with your tricks now, are you?
Leave me alone. I'm innocent.
This is all there is, Inspector.
Well, now, let's see. Now, what have we here? Interesting. There's your proof, Bergson. We certainly don't need any more evidence than this. Put the cuffs on him.
Yes, sir. I say, sir, that was rather well done.
That's funny. I usually hurt my hand. Oh, Brown.
Yes, Inspector.
Handcuffs for the gentleman, please, and then take him outside.
Right away, sir. Come on, get up.
Inspector. Inspector. Look at him. Old Rochard said he'd hide them in his daughter's choker and bracelets, but I never put two and two together till you told me the dead girl was his daughter. I felt sure Rochard wouldn't be the type to go back on his word.
And I'm glad to say that seems to settle that, doesn't it? And now a cup of coffee wouldn't be a bad idea.
I'll get one, Inspector.
Hold that, Bergson.
What an incredible story.
It took him a bit of time to find the girl. When he did find her, she still wouldn't talk, so he killed her. After which, with a flash of genius and 2 slabs of ice, he managed to hoodwink the coroner into making an error as to the time of her death, thus creating an excellent alibi. Then we must also credit the boy with the killing of poor Mrs. Matthews, who'd already started to get suspicious at the time of their original encounter. Then he went for Smith, but misfired and very nearly killed you. All the same, Smith was right. Even men can wear high heels if they want to, you know.
I don't want to come back here ever again. It's over for you, Inspector. It'll be a case among many others, but for me...
Up bright and early this morning, gentlemen. Good morning, Dr. Matthews.
Well, Philip, how are you?
I brought you a barrel of wonderful fish this morning, all caught today, so you won't be needing them great blocks of ice like you did last time.
There are £5,000 here. Come on, take it. It'll help bury your pride.
And what makes you think I'd leave Robert for your money, chérie?
All right. Then I'm going to tell you something that's really so horrible you'll be appalled.
Go ahead, I'm waiting.
Your father and Robert were associates for years. And that means only one thing, of course. They carried out their crimes together. The brain was Robert and the brawn your father. Robert conceived the robberies and Rochard executed them. It was Robert who worked out that diamond robbery. And he was the one who murdered your father to get them. And he'll murder you too to have those diamonds for himself.
And I did. I had no choice. I got rid of Rochard on the train. And he didn't have the diamonds with him. Smith didn't know me. I lured him into my surgery by offering to give him free treatment, but I couldn't get anything out of him. I roped some slabs of ice around Nicole's body and I threw her into the sea. I calculated that rigor mortis would be held up for some hours. Then I went back to the cottage to look for the diamonds. But I couldn't do anything because that damn Frenchman was there. He was looking at a pair of boots I'd given Nicole. They were just like a pair I'd bought Vanessa. It's a sort of thing with me. I like my women to wear them. I didn't go back that night. I planned to return after Nicole's body had been found, when I'd established a foolproof alibi. But I didn't plan on what my wife would do. First of all, she tried to buy off Nicole with £5,000, and then she tried to kill me and take over the situation herself. But she missed, though, and when she merely wounded me, she botched everything and handed me an alibi which was absolutely ironclad.
Well, you knew it was your wife who'd planned to murder you.
From the boots she was wearing. But I had to kill her when she found out I was working with the father of Nicole. Otherwise, she would have blackmailed me for the rest of my life, you see. Well, since they won't be of any further use to me, I might as well hand over to you the real jewels.
So what sort do I have now?
Now, Inspector, did you expect me to kill Nicole before I'd hid the jewels where I wanted them? The diamonds you found are paste. I replaced the real ones after Nicole's death.
Oh, and where's all the good stuff, then?
Over there, in the mantelpiece. They're hidden in a secret drawer. You want me to show them to you?
Yes, you bet.
Just for safekeeping, I put them in here until I could come back. Here they are. Rocha's diamonds, Inspector. Get up.
You haven't a chance, you know that, Matthews.
Take your handcuffs, all of you. Lock yourselves together, last man to the mantelpiece. Come on, you two. Go on. Hurry up. Don't waste time. Come on. Goodbye, Inspector. I trust we shall never meet again.
Try and get up a more. Come on.
Get away!
Help! Help! Help!
I'm afraid I have to apologize. But when I saw that pair of contact lenses he found, I was ready to lay any odds you like it was you.
In Paris, that same morning when Nicole disappeared, I realized her story was true. Because I saw them lying there on the bathroom shelf. Matthews had planted them there to make me look guilty to Nicole.
Yeah, managed to convince us like that as well.
I know you did your best, Inspector.
Oh, a pretty poor best.
Monsieur Ramon, hurry, come on, come on.
Well, a bon voyage.
Au revoir, Inspecteur. Monsieur, au revoir.
Au revoir, sir.
All the better he's gone, Bergson. And now I think we should both go and report humbly to our superiors, making it clear to them all just what bloody good sleuths we are.
Yes, you're right, sir. It's about time they found out.